The Whispering House. In a small town stood an old, abandoned house at the edge of the woods. It had been empty for many years, and the locals often talked about it in hushed tones. They said it was haunted, filled with strange whispers that could be heard at night. But no one really knew the truth because no one had dared to go inside. One rainy afternoon, a young boy named Max moved into the town with his family. Max had heard the rumors about the house, but he wasn't afraid. He was the curious type, always looking for new adventures. The whispers and stories only made him more interested in the house. One evening, when the sky was dark and the rain fell in sheets, Max decided to visit the house. He had to know what was really inside. With a flashlight in hand, he walked up the overgrown path to the front door. The house seemed to loom over him, its windows like dark eyes staring down at him. Max pushed the door open slowly. It creaked loudly, breaking the eerie silence. Inside, the air was cold and musty, and dust covered everything. The floorboards creaked under his weight as he stepped further into the house. He could hear the faintest whispers, almost like voices coming from the walls. 912342 ChatGPT. "Hello?" Max called out, his voice echoing through the empty rooms. He moved cautiously through the house, his heart beating faster with each step. The whispers grew louder, but still no one was there. Max reached the living room where an old rocking chair sat by the window. The chair began to rock slowly, as if someone had just gotten up. But the room was empty. Max shivered and continued his exploration. He passed by a dark hallway that led to the stairs. The whispers seemed to come from above, from the second floor. Max felt his legs tremble, but he pushed forward. He needed to know what was happening. When Max reached the top of the stairs, the door to a small bedroom at the end of the hall creaked open by itself. He stood frozen for a moment, unsure of what to do. Then, gathering his courage, he walked inside. The room was dark, except for the faint light coming from his flashlight. Max noticed an old, dusty mirror hanging on the wall. As he approached it, the whispers grew louder, almost as if they were coming from the mirror itself. He looked into the glass, and for a moment, he thought he saw a shadow moving behind him. He spun around, but there was nothing there. Max's heart raced, and the whispers seemed to fill the room. He knew it was time to go. He turned and hurried downstairs, the whispers following him like shadows. As he stepped outside, the door slammed shut behind him, and the house fell silent once more. Max ran home, his breath heavy, his mind racing with what he had just experienced. That night, he couldn't stop thinking about the house and the whispers. He realized the house held secrets that had been waiting for someone to uncover. And he knew deep down that the whispers were far from finished. The end.